I am doing an updated Why Posh video because I recently promoted and I want to talk a little bit about that and tell my story and all of that good stuff. So I am Sabrina and I am now a silver premier with Perfectly Posh, which is a huge accomplishment and it's always been a big goal of mine. Hitting premier was like mind-blowing, but hitting silver premier is just so amazing because that means I now directly have a premier underneath me. So I have gotten to watch someone kind of just grow up. Actually, she's my very first recruit too, so it's a little bit more like of a momentous moment because she's my very first recruit, my very first premier, and it's just been so exciting. So I want to talk a little bit about why I started Posh and all of that good stuff. So Jamie, who is my direct upline, my gold premier, the youngest gold premier in all of Perfectly Posh, by the way, my best friend in the whole world, started selling Posh almost 2 years ago, and I wanted nothing to do with it. Nothing. I was like, good for you, girl. Don't want anything to do with that. I only buy expensive products. I only put the best on my skin. I was a snarky little brat for months and months and months. And then all of a sudden I was like, can you send me some samples? I'm kind of curious about this. She sent me samples. I used the makeup remover we used to have and Gender Bender, which we still currently have, and I immediately fell in love with Gender Bender. I was like, this is the best bar of soap to clean my face ever. Like, I loved it. I used that until it was just like a little sliver of a little piece of soap. I got the full use out of it. I was blown away. I was like, oh my gosh, I need to be a part of this. I was really scared. At the time, my husband had just gotten out of the military. We were just kind of starting to get used to like life, post-military EAS life. It was really difficult. It was really hard. It was a struggle for quite a while. And I took a leap of faith. I spent some money that we didn't necessarily have, but I was like, I'm determined to make this work. I'm gonna make it work. I am going to succeed at this. I'm gonna find a way. And in my first month, I wanted to set out to sell $1,000. I wanted to hit pink in my very first month. Like the calendar, like full 30 days, not like the month they started. Whatever, you guys don't care. Specifics, semantics. But I really wanted to hit pink in that small frame of time. I was so determined. I was like, this is gonna happen. I worked my butt off. I sent samples to everybody I knew. I have a picture on my Instagram where I am just surrounded by sample supplies. And that is such a good indicator of like how much I wanted this, and I love this business. I worked really hard. I hit pink, and then I got my first recruit, and then I hit pink +1, and then I got a couple more, and I hit pink +2, I think in February of last year. I hit pink +3 March of last year, and I finally hit premier in November of last year. I think it was November. And then last month I hit silver premier. So it has been a crazy and wild ride. I went a trip to New York City and I got to go with some of my best friends. I met people that I never ever would have met if it wasn't for Posh. I got to sit down with the founders, Ann and Andrew, and just really got to hear their heart, got to see their passion for this business. I got to ask them questions, bounce ideas off of them, and it was a truly just remarkable, mind-blowing experience, and it really solidified why this is so important to me and why I really love this business, because these people are so real. They're so unique and normal all at the same time. I mean, some of the pinnacles are people that like live next door to you. They're so true to who they are. Everyone is so real. There's so much passion, and it's an amazing experience to get to know these people, to get to see businesses grow out of really hard times. A lot of people joined Posh because they were struggling and they wanted to find a way out of that. They wanted to find a way out of that cycle of living paycheck to paycheck And it's hard, and you do need to put the work in to accomplish these kinds of goals, but it's possible. It really, really is possible. And it's such a wonderful, amazing company to be a part of. I love everything. I love everything. I've never met a Posh person that I didn't like and that I didn't instantly connect with and feel like I'd known them for years. I have spilled my heart to people that I've just recently met, and like they open up their hearts. They accept me for who I am. And it's a wonderful experience. It's amazing. I really hope that if you're considering joining Perfectly Posh or any direct sales business, you really find a team that you connect with. I love our team. And I love working with Jamie. I love working alongside of her. She has such a fire and a passion, and she's a brilliant businesswoman. And knowing that she's my best friend on top of it is just amazing. So getting to work alongside with her and her team and kind of taking advice from her and working it into my own team has just been wonderful. And I really think that it's wonderful, guys. I don't know what else I can say other than please take this risk. Jump. Like, I know everyone always thinks, well, what if I'm going to fail? Like, can't think that way. Don't doubt yourself. Don't put limitations on yourself, because it's just, I never would have thought that this kind of stuff was possible. Like, this is my job now. Like, this is my full-time job. I wake up every single morning and I get to do exactly what I love doing in a business that I fully support, selling and sharing products that I love and that have changed my life, changed my skin. It's just a wonderful, extremely rewarding, and sometimes tiring job. But I really, really want you to consider it's okay to be scared. Live outside your comfort zone. Live outside that box that you sometimes can put yourselves in, because you never know what's going to happen, because who knows? You could change your whole life with just a box of Posh. But that is really it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, hanging out with me. I'm really, really excited. I hope you choose to join our team. Bye, guys.